I'm Andy Alloway. I'm the owner and designated broker at Deeb Realty. Just wanted to update you on a couple of policy updates or changes from our recent MLS and OAVR Board of Directors meetings that were held in January. The first one is in regards to the purchase agreement. Everybody knows that January 1st, the long anticipated uniform purchase agreement came out, and from some of the great feedback of everybody out there was a few things that needed to get changed right away. We initially called for about once a year we would compile changes that need to be made and do that, but because this was the initial draft, there was a few things, and some of you have saw those and let us know, and so that was great. So we changed the purchase agreement, so as of about February 1st, the new standard one will be coming out, and we sure hope that all the companies and agents out there will be using it, because it'll make it a lot easier to transact business amongst each other, I think. So that was a real positive step forward for our market. The other thing, no show, no auto emails. So one of the new policies is if you have a coming soon listing or an off-market listing, that this waiver of MLS benefits addendum needs to be signed with your listing agreement. So we've updated that a little bit. You'll see that coming out in February. But it also would limit, if you're going to have a coming soon listing that'll be off the MLS or in the new status where it's in the MLS but it can't be shown, it won't be auto emailed out to clients when it goes into the MLS. So that's just a policy change. Days on market, there was a lot of discussion on how we can probably better track days on market, make it more accurate. There's just been a lot of inaccuracies in that particular field, so there was a great amount of discussion on that. So look for more of some changes to come potentially on days on market. We also redefined the definition of list date for those folks that truly, they want to get a listing signed today, but the seller has a little bit of work to do for the next 2 weeks, paint, carpet, or whatever. Right now, if the date would start today and then they can't show it for 15 days, you'd have immediate 15 days on the market. This redefines list date so that starting date would actually be the first day it was able to be shown. So that this form would still need to be signed, but there will be a third checkbox that will indicate that there's just some work being done. And then the last thing, as many of you know, that FHA now has reduced their PMI, and so it's made it much more affordable to get an FHA loan, which does affect a huge percentage of the market out there, along with 3% down conventional products now. Hopefully this is a great step forward to re-energize some of the, especially the first-time home buyers, or just a great segment of the market, because FHA touches so much of that. So anyway, just some policy updates. If you want to know anything more about what's going on at the board or state or local level, or if you want to get involved, just give me a call and I'd love to talk with you. I really appreciate you watching today. Thanks.